I just have to say that when it comes to taking other people's things, it's wrong, except when it's right. We are going to continue on today with our Oblivion playthrough. We're currently doing the Thieves Guild, and so I'll get that up and going for us on over here. Hope everyone's doing good. It's been a while. It's been a hot second. I was traveling last week, and so we didn't have stream, but that's a-okay. But I'm just super excited to be able to play today, assuming I can make sure that I get it up on the screen correctly. It's one step at a time for me over here. And I just gotta make sure it loads. One thing after the other. Time to do crime. That's basically what I wanted to get at. We're ready to go. So like I said, we've done the quests, we've satisfied Armand, we've satisfied Scriva, but now we've got to steal a little bit more so that way we can get to the quests for the Grey Fox himself. We've done quite a bit of work so far in making sure that happens. And really what we need to do is just continue to take people's money in any way, shape, or form until the good old Prince of Darkness himself says, hey, you know what? I've got a special job for you, and I need you to steal or do whatever job I have. And that's really what we're going to do next. We do need to pick a target, I guess you would say. We need high coin. We need lots of money. And when I think of having lots of money, I always think of Skingrad, because it's kind of like one of the more uppity or one of the more wealthier areas in the game. It's not to say that there aren't other good targets, but I just feel like when I think about the different holds or areas that you can be in, Skingrad kind of has like a poor district and then like a rich district. And that is where we're going to take our things and hopefully run with it. We can also see what's going on. It's currently 1 p.m. So hopefully people won't be home and we can kind of just break into their houses. And then we can do stores at night. So these people are home right now. This is an option. Okay. I have to remember how to do this. It's been 2 weeks. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'm really excited for Starfield, which is coming out in September, which is another Bethesda game, but it's in space. And I heard that the pickpocketing is going to be in live time. And I'm kind of nervous about that. Like, imagine somebody was still walking by while I was doing this. The whole game is paused. Not a single soul is moving outside of this window. And I'm thinking about how nerve-wracking, how scary it might be, just a little bit, if, people are... Oh, hello. Oh! Excuse me. Here I thought. Oh, we might die in here, folks. Get out of there. Oh, that was close. Oh, very close. Okay. Now, where were we? So, I'm thinking about how in Starfield, there's a possibility that, like, it's going to be kind of difficult to be a bad guy, like to steal, to smuggle, to do things like that. And I'm just thinking that if it was the same case in some of these games, it would definitely feel more challenging. Doing crime is not easy in this game to begin with, especially at the start. But the fact, like, that somebody could just be like, "Hey, what you doing?" As they walk on by, might not work out well for some of us. All right, so we don't really need to go in there, I guess. That's kind of what I'm getting at. But it doesn't mean that there has to be another option somewhere. I would do this house, but this guy just, come on, Mr. Fowl, you gotta move. Regardless, though, I do think that you got to try it all. And so when Starfield comes out, I'll certainly be giving it a go, trying to be as bad as I possibly can. But probably not after I do the holy rolling situation that I always do, and I try to be the best that I possibly can be. Um, it's just something that I personally realize that like I do as a playthrough, but at the same time, uh, it doesn't mean that I don't want to be bad from time to time. However, hopefully in this house, we're not going to get assaulted by a zombie, because this is where they make the wine. Let's see, is anybody home? Okay, there is somebody upstairs, so that can be a problem. But if we head on into the basement, which of course is a different loading screen, then it doesn't matter. Of course, if there's someone down here, then we'll run into problems. But down here should be the wine cellar? No, these people are full in charge people who run a vineyard and they don't keep any wine down here. That's just wrong. Okay, they have a little bit, but none of their special blend. Oh man, I just remembered. It will do the thing where it will just randomly grab items. That is not going to be fun. But as long as we don't do it in front of anybody else, it's not as much of a problem. Let's see. We can make some potions, hopefully bring down our weight. I picked up a lot of pumpkins and stuff, and those things can be heavy. That's all right. After this, we'll get back onto our crime spree. Just need to really bring down our weight. See, we dropped like a bunch of pounds. Did not keep a single thing of their own brand of wine. It's like they knew they were going to be robbed. Okay, the question is this person going to see me once I come up the stairs? No. Okay, this is good. So as long as they stay in their room and don't come out, I'll be happy with them. But I do think the third floor... Oh, the third floor is open. That's good. So that means we should just be able to take to our heart's content. Fortunately, I don't think they're going to be able to detect us upstairs. We're technically far enough away. But we'll see. Yeah, nothing really good. We do find some Nirnroot, but we don't really need that right now. That's part of like an alchemy quest that we just do not have the time to do. Especially since it takes up your inventory, and if I remember correctly, Nirnroot is something that unfortunately will just have a weight to it, even though it shouldn't, because it's a required quest item that you can't get rid of until, you have the ability to hand it off to the guy. I think his name is like Sigurd or something like that. Let's see. You don't really have much going on. Maybe we've made a core mistake. And I thought that we were going to find some good. Ooh, they're coming up the stairs. I mean, it's not a big deal. They're just going to be like, what are you doing in my house? And I'm going to be like, oh, I thought this was the bathroom. But go away. Did you hear me? Is that what it was? Come on. You can go away now. You're just going to stand on the staircase? You ever going to let me leave? I still see you. Be nice if there was something, like you could move some of these and there'd be like a secret safe. You're really just gonna stand there the whole time? You're not gonna let me out at all? Come on, you can do it. All right. I'll give you 1 more minute. Okay, so we'll just leave, and he'll be like, what are you doing in the house? And it's just like, oh, I'm leaving. Oh, I'm doing great. Bye. We can sell some of our things, though, and that should be able to free up some more space for us to do some more crime. But I do think we have to go to the other side of town in order to do that. It seems like that's where all of the shops are, and so we've got to make a small little trek. We don't have the skill yet, the journeyman level of the mercantilism skill to be able to sell our items to just anyone. And so until we get there, we really need to either visit a specific trader or a general store. So this place, Clovian Traders, should be a general store. And even though this dude is rude, we're gonna spend some time with him. We've already done all the haggling we can with him, and so we can just sell. Of course, all of our stolen items won't appear on this list, but not really a big deal because we just have no need of them right now. Thank you. I really, really try. Also, one of the things I remember from last time is we very close, like super close, almost became a vampire. Wasn't our intention, of course, but it did get pretty close. I should have taken that Nern route. I see I've already started to collect it. Let's see. We've got a deed, we've got a note, we've got a plata. So we should have enough space now to go and take some more things. We could take from... That was my doing, I'm sorry. We could take from one of the guilds, but often there's like 5 to like 7 people in those spaces at any given time. And so it's kind of difficult to do so. Even though you're allowed to be in the space, it's hard to find things. But if we really don't find anything like this house, soul gems, really an effective source for us to take some coin. One of the things that I noticed in the, because we were talking about Starfield a little earlier, was that they kind of went backwards, which I think is a good thing in their skill progression tree. So like in Oblivion, this game, when you are leveling up your skills, at every 25, like a multiple 25, 50, 75, 100, you gain a new like perk or function, if you will. And although it seems like they're going to be doing points to like unlock the original skill, using those skills will seem to be the opportunity to kind of level them up. And so I'm really excited to see that, especially because like earlier I was like, oh, you need the journeyman mercantilism skill to sell to anybody. That seems to be back in a way with Starfield. Somebody, very dedicated person, poured through hours and hours and hours of content on that game and somehow was able to determine every single skill and its potential rank up requirements, which I think is awesome. But it's also making me go like, how did you even figure it out in the first place? Still, I think it's pretty cool. Although quite a bit of work. Oop. Sorry, we're loaded on these lockpicks right now. All right, we got it. But not really anything of use in here. Like some of the things were okay, but it's not like any of those things were really super helpful. At least we know no one's home. That's incredibly helpful. We can always try the basement. But again, are we gonna find anything? Of course, some of the houses, not every single house you go into, but some of the houses you go into have secret areas, and I think that's always fun. It's just more clothes. It's just an endless bout of clothes. This looks like there's supposed to be something here, but there isn't. Give me all your items, please. Alright, I guess we'll be leaving here. Do. Still no one home. I guess I will try the Thieves Guild. The only downside or the concern about stealing is like now that we've collected a whole bunch of like good items, there's every given chance that if we get caught, we'll lose them all. Of course, we could run away, but it's not going to be so great. All right, so let's see. They've got some items in there that we could potentially take. That book's expensive. See, this is what I mean by like, there's a bunch of people in this building. It's not incredibly hard to steal from, but all the good stuff is in their like common area, and that stuff is a little harder to get. But I mean, if I'm known for taking clothes, I don't mind too badly. Oh man. So unfortunately, the game has a function where you can pick up items. But because of that, it considered me having picked it up. Like doing that counts as picking it up. And so now technically I have a bounty on my head. Unless the game was kind enough not to register it, but it most definitely did. So the second I step outside, I've got a 25 gold bounty, which really means that if I can be a little crafty, maybe I can load out of this area quick enough where I won't be assaulted right away. But the chances are not good. And any place I can go is going to have guards right inside, 100%. And so they're coming for me wherever they are. It's not, well, I found them, but no, leave me alone. I'm running. If I can find, I might be able to get him to yield. But before I do that, there's every chance this won't work. Oh. There's every chance this won't work. But theoretically, what I'm trying to do is if I put all of the stolen items in here and then I yield and just pay my fine, there might be a chance I can just come back here and grab all this stuff in one go. Might not. The game might just reload the area and say, you know what, you didn't. And put it back, but I'll take my chances. It's not like I would have been able to keep them anyway. Okay, I'm very sorry. I can't believe I did it. But it's okay. It's all right. So now, usually, you're in the same loading screen, so I'm not feeling so great about it right now, that the stuff will still be there, but I mean, it's worth a try. I know in Skyrim, things typically persisted at least like 1 or 2 loading screens away, or at least for a certain amount of time, or at least it seemed that way. But this is not Skyrim. So we'll see what's up. We'll head back inside. And if we're lucky, we can find out where we got attacked, because I think it was this way. And then maybe we can just go boop and take what we need. But there's every chance there won't. Trying to steal my stuff. I'm not too hopeful, but it'd be enjoyable if all of my items that I took were still in this little area. It's all still here. So, little trick. Glad it worked. You guys are doing great. And now we can kind of go to one of our fences and say, hey, we have this money. We have these items. Give me money, please. I think we'll also try to take from some of these houses. I wonder if any of their names will give me a memory. That name seems important for some reason, but I can't exactly remember why. Hello, Anga. How are we doing today, my delicious, wonderful Anga? Anga. Anga. Hello! He must be out drinking. I don't know if we can buy or sell from him when he's at the tavern. I would imagine that when he's walking between there and home, he won't. But there's every possibility he'll accept coin while we're here. Hi. Yes, take my money. You don't like me that much. Right. I know in the long run we need to like aim for 1,000, but in order to get just the next job itself, I think it's every 100. So we're getting closer, but the clothes aren't really doing it. Come on, you've got this. I won't be so picky about my ingredients right now. We'll just give that away. You can have it, Angar. You deserve it. Alright, so we should get a notification soon about the next Thieves Guild quest, the Grey Fox. So it says, okay, we've got I've got enough money. If I go near the Imperial City, chances are we'll be better off. But at least what we can do is, excuse me, ma'am, are you all right? Are you okay? Hello?
Oh. What?
Oh, you had nothing to say.
Okay.
I thought there was danger. So we can just, silently creep into here. It's another Mages Guild. Those soul gems really can make a difference. I don't detect anyone on this floor. It is legal for me to pick this. It said so. The game does not flag it. I'll take a book worth 10. We just gotta find the good stuff. There is no one in here. It's not my fault they're not watching the door. I think we're almost halfway there now. We just need a little bit more, and if we do that, we should be able to not need to do the independent thievery so quickly. So downstairs. Oh, those are the living quarters. So if everybody's sleeping and there's only one person upstairs, this works out in their favor. There's no one there. No one in here. You didn't open this door. Hello? Ah, storage room. Some of this stuff can be worth quite a bit, but usually only when it's made into a potion. I think we're going to do that this time with the ingredients that we find, except for the boar's meat, because that does have some value above 1. Ooh, I'll take that. I don't know if it's greedy of me, but I do want to see what's up here. I see, we're sleeping. That's great. Hello. Aren't we so glad that magic does not make noise in this game? Or at least it doesn't seem to be making noise. Hello. Thank you for your items. It's okay. Rest easy while your head is literally in the pillow. This is a lot easier, let me tell you, on like not a console, but like on a PC or with a remote that does consider there a separate button for sneaking. Because like when you play this game on like the original systems that it came out on, which included consoles, there wasn't a button for you to like, at least to my knowledge, there wasn't a button for you to toggle between run and walk. It was just how you pressed on the joystick. And so because of that, it's very hard to differentiate between this and this, which even just out in the open makes a total difference.
Today's your lucky day. I'm really tired.
Of course, on guard. You can sleep as much as you want once you stop complaining. Okay. Like that in itself is 80. That's another 40. So we've done enough thievery, so we don't really need to... Well, actually, you can have items I don't need, but because of us giving all this stuff away, obviously for money, we're not doing anything for free, but because of it, we won't have to really think through this independent thievery anymore. We should just be getting all of our Gray Fox quests from now on, almost immediately. When we show up to the waterfront, I think one of the beggars, maybe Mithridil, I don't exactly know who, but one of them is going to show up and be like, I have a quest for you, from, you know, the man himself. So if we just head on over here, and we wait in our little garden. Hopefully we won't be attacked in the middle of the night.
The Gray Fox protects.
And I'm glad you turned your life around, buddy. We should be approached.
I have a message for you from the Gray Fox.
There she is. See? You can also tell when something's going to happen, because like I waited 4 hours and we didn't wait the full 4. It just immediately cut down to 1 because there's something to interact with you.
Gray Fox has a task for you.
Excuse me, I was literally just there. He couldn't have like left a message with Angar, been like, hey buddy, there's something I wanted to tell you. I mean, if he was in town, he could have just said hello. But I guess not. I guess life isn't that easy. Y'all look so spiffy in your yellow attire. Hello. There's someone downstairs. Hello.
I see you got my message.
Oh, your mask is a little elongated. You're lucky I wasn't busy.
Your special gifts. The monastery is extensive and well guarded.
Oh,
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of
the ancestor moths.
It's where retired blind monk. I will mark the location and need you to acquire Sevilla's stone. It is a large crystal
Sevilla, I was just in Sevilla.
advantage. Remember, do not shed innocent blood. When I receive word that Sevilla's
Aw, how sweet of you. Thank you so much for your time, your effort, your love, your joy. Did you kick this woman out of her house? Just so you could beat us inside? Yeah. The Gray Fox protects me and all the joy and the light in the world. But he's got no problem making me spend my time and money to come and find you. Let's see. We have to go pretty far So we could go from Cheydinhal, or we could go from Frogcraft Spire, even though technically we haven't been there. But it is part of the DLC, so you automatically are. We'll go from here, not because I feel a type of way of using that to our advantage. That I could care less about. But just more the fact that I think it's more mountainous that way. I wonder if the game will also consider the fact that they're blind. I don't actually know if they will. I would hope so, but you know, I've been surprised before. Hello. Is anyone here? Does anybody have anything they want to give me? When you play a game like Oblivion, eventually you play it long enough that you do run out of things to do. And I think I mentioned this once on stream, but I had hit that point one time, like years and years ago. And I was on console, so there wasn't like the ability to mod the game or anything. So I'm sure that would have added hours and hours and hours of opportunity. Oh, we are criminal. Ooh. Don't do it. And I remember like giving the game kind of like a realism mode. It doesn't actually have one. But I was like, oh, you know, I have to walk everywhere. You can't fast travel everything. Wow, we are weak. And that included not just the ability, well, more aptly put, the lack of ability to fast travel, but I also had like the use of time. And so, you know, the general rule was like, oh, you can't go 24 hours without sleeping, or, you know, you can't do things like that. Like you had to eat, you had to, you know, find refuge. I remember when it would rain, I would step off to the side of the road and be like, let me find a little camp or a cave to sleep in. I think that would be interesting, like as an optional feature for some games. I know that in Fallout they added a mode that basically does that. What are you? A stone with a sigil on it. What kind of sigil are you? The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. Oh, that's because I'm a bad person. Sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that way. I just am. I hope my character's okay. You alright, buddy? You okay? You seem a little hurt. We are going, like, all the way up there. But there's a little town over here, and I think it might be a good place to check in on. This is another famous thing for Oblivion. You can just jump up anything. Come on, you can do it. As part of the Thieves Guild questline, I remember you get, is it a garden? I remember you get some kind of Lord Rugdump's estate. I do not remember this location. You get a special set of boots. Those boots are, what's the word I'm looking for? I think they're called the boots of Springheel Jack? Maybe, I don't know. But the point is, they have these boots, and when you put them on, they fortify your acrobatics skill, like this jumping ability, by like 25 points, which is a whole fourth of course, the skill progression. And basically it means you can jump very high, and you can also therefore take less damage if you fall from a greater height. And because it has, I think it also has the feather ability on it, you're just like super light all the time. You just soar. Hello, we are here. Can any of you help me? Let's see, there seems to be a quarter, like an area to sleep. There's like a temple, and then there is a crypt. I would bet that it's in the crypt, but like, I don't know. It does also seem like everything is currently closed for the day, but I'm just gonna say it was open. I didn't touch the lock.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, you're not blind.
What can this peaceful... I don't understand what you mean.
Excuse me. Let's have a conversation then, shall we? All right, so you don't like that. You don't love that. Oh, you like the things on
I doubt...
the top and right.
You're too... Oh, where'd you get that?
Let's try this again.
That's cute. Oh, where'd you get that? That's good.
Yeah. It's good until it's bad.
I doubt it.
Do you want to chat with us now?
The black one isn't... We'll see.
Maybe I'll bring you up a little higher.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Oh, I'm the ultimate jokester. You didn't know?
That's good of you. Oh, that's great. That's cute.
70 is higher than 60.
We serve the retired moth priests from the Imperial City. The work they do, they live in utter darkness in the secret catacombs. I've never heard.
Okay.
May you always wear soft silks. What can this...
Okay, so basically you're not blind, but the people in the crypts are? It's not the end of the world, but what is the truth? Hello? I know I'm a bad person. I'm sorry. I'll take this book though. There's an upstairs. There is no downstairs. Hello? I'm on the roof. That is not what I thought they meant. The stone has to be in the crypt then. That's basically what they're saying. Can I enter through the well, or do I have to like climb actually through? Okay. So I guess we're hoping they don't detect me down here, but the game's letting me in here, or at least it's letting me pickpocket the door without it being considered a crime. We'll see what happens. Anybody home? How funny would it be if the game just didn't load them? I've entered the catacombs of the blind monks. The Grey Fox hinted that the true guardians of Sevilla Stone would not be subject to blood price. I'm betting that also means they won't be too happy to see me. Let's see. Hello? Is anybody here? It's a little dark. Hello? Let's see, we can go that way, or we can go this way. There's just nobody here. The fact that they live in darkness, though. I get they can't see it, but do they feel it? Also, it says progressive blindness, as blindness is in fact a spectrum. But it would have been great if they had told us how blind they usually are. Okay. There is somebody through that door. Can I go around? Hello? I'll take your money. Thank you, honey. Let's keep on keeping on. Okay, we can see that they're resting. They're in their little moment. And it seems like there's a rat up ahead. It didn't see me this time. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you've ever been. And we're moving on. Is this the bottom of the well? See, we could have took a shortcut. The game just didn't want to consider it an option. Hello. I love that you can just cast a spell and the door opens. Huh. Okay. There are two directions. One of them is with the moths. The other one is this way. I wonder if basically it's like, do you go to the moth direction or do you go for the creature? That would be one of the guys. They haven't seen me yet.
Who's there?
Excuse me, I'm quieter than a mouse. We're just casually walking away. Of course, if this goes back to the room, then it doesn't really matter because that means I have to get past him somehow. I'm coming. Okay. Do we think we can slide right by this guy? I don't think so.
Who's there?
It's just me. It's Mark. I don't know why I thought there was something over there, but I did think there was something over there. It seems that we do have to go into the room regardless.
What's that?
Shh, be quiet, Mr. Prelate. Goodbye. Little nice little trick. Oop, don't come this way. Don't do that. Let's see. Hello. All right, it seems like everybody in here is sleeping, so that can be a victory. I get that they're blind, but oh, that guy's just waiting at the door. Love that for no one. Definitely not me. Don't even turn around. Don't. Come on, you've got it. Sneaky sneak. See, there wasn't even anything in there. Nope, there's nothing to be seen, nothing to hear. We're just moving on. Perfect. And now we head on through. All right, so I'm gonna assume the game actually does consider them just fully blind, but the hearing must be phenomenal. We haven't detected anyone yet, so we're just gonna run a little bit. Oh, a trap. They should have a spell that allows you to detect traps, like you couldn't, like there is in some forms of Dungeons and Dragons. Hello, goodbye. Let's just hope I don't forget about the tripwire now. This room seems to be giving off a gas. Okay, that turned off the gas for 0.1 second. That's okay. We got through. That's what matters. Anybody in here? Hello? I do say that they did step up their trap game from Oblivion to Skyrim, like massively. Because some of the traps in Skyrim are absolutely like barbaric. They just slam you and you just ragdoll to your death. I see you. Interesting. We'll just leave that there. Hello. Keep on keeping on. See, we're doing great. Is this even a Thieves Guild quest? Have we had to... Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that. But we didn't die, so it's fine. Though it is reminding me to save. Always a good idea. Is that... a ghost? That's not good. And I'll explain to you why, ladies and gentlemen. We do not have any silver items. Why is that an issue, you might ask? Well, you see, in this game, which I love, you can't hit ghosts unless you have items of silver quality or better. And being level like 4, we do not. If I tried to hit it with my steel sword, for example, nothing would happen. The game would just say, hey, you know, you tried, nothing happens. It's a very, like, quiet moment when you're just like, why isn't it dying? And it's like, oh, well, that's just because the sword goes literally through its entire essence. But that's okay. We made it past. Hopefully we don't have to deal with it again. Hello. Let's see. I don't see a tripwire. Now that can be a problem. So in the middle is a gem. Maybe that's the stone we're here for, actually. But it can be one of two things. It's either the stone we're here for, which the game suggests it is, or it can be like one of the, what's the word I'm looking? They're like a waystone. So basically, if it detects you near it, it throws magic at you. But that might be what we're looking for instead. But that itself is still a problem. So let's see if we can casually walk down. Oop, it's turning red. It's turning red. I don't know how we're supposed to get it without being detected. Perhaps we just go in quick. This guy also doesn't seem like he's ever gonna leave. Thank you.
What's that?
It's nothing. There isn't anyone here. We just oh, don't do that. We're just quietly making our way out of here. I think this will be a shortcut out of here. But first I need to touch this chest. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. Well, actually, I don't know if this is the way out. I'm just guessing. Let's see. If we look, it just says to go back the way we came. So that very well may be something we have to do. I will not be excited if that's what we have to do, because that means we have to get past all of our previous issues, but it is what it is. We can try to go the other way. Now that we know that this thing won't kill us in one go. Don't do it. We're making our way out of here. Don't do it. I'm too quick for you. And none of them ever heard, well, they heard me, but none of them ever approached me. Can I go this way and get out? Or is the game really just saying you only got one shot? See, there's a way out. There's even a little chest for reward. Instructions, the Grey Cowl. Was I being tested? I do not remember that. Shrouds the wearer in shadow. No light or magic or detection can penetrate its depths. The look upon Nocturnal's face without the cowl is to view the depth of the void. Yes, the cowl was stolen. Okay, so basically they're talking about the Grey Cowl. See, I knew something was suspicious. But we made it through unscathed. Nobody's after us, nobody needs us, nobody wants us. Now, for some reason, the game is like, go back. But we're just gonna go the way we need to go. Hello, everybody. It's so great to see you all. Can you spare a coin? Of course, I can spare many coins. I'm rich now, haven't you heard?
He's inside, downstairs.
That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Guy. I'm so glad. Hello.
I hear the monks were most
Oh, they were great. Nobody had anything to say.
sources, Kelly.
Here's the stone.
Now I can see past the palace defenses. Oh, it's a good. You would have had it destroyed. When I have learned what I need to know, I will.
Thank you, Mr. Fox. So he's let on a little bit of a secret. We seem to be doing something, a little something, with regards to this grand heist of his. Something to do with the Imperial City, if he's trying to look past their defenses.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Do they?
Here's a copy of the.
New watch captain named. All right, our next job. What will be our next task? Can I sleep in this bed to level up? Because the beggar did die. I'm just saying. Okay, we leveled up. Mm-hmm.
It's good to see you again.
You got a message from Mr. Fox? No, say it isn't true. Not Fox News.
The Grey Fox has a task for you. Yes, I did. After you saved me and Cat, now I am running errands.
Well, my guy, you've really stepped it up.
May shadow hide you.
Except it's daytime. Who are you? Is this Armand?
How goes it?
Oh no, this is just a guy. This is just, some dude. Before we go and speak to Mr. Fox, what we're going to do first is we're going to go speak to the merchant inside of the general store here in Coral, because she is a trainer, and each time you level up, you get 5 training levels. You have to pay for them, but it's like a quick way to level up skills that aren't as important.
I don't mean to impose, but I'm hoping
Your daughter's missing? Excuse me?
knowledge is power.
But as you can see,
Pay attention.
you just pay and it goes up. The damaged condition of an item no longer factors in when you sell it. If we can get this skill up from 25, which is what it's at now, to 50, we'll become a journeyman, which is the top rank of this trainer. This person can't train you above 50. But you don't really need to get higher than that. You can, and it lets you like invest into the certain merchants so they have more money and things like that. But if you get the journeyman level, you can sell any item to any merchant, except if they're stolen. That still has to go to fences. But it really can work out in the long run. Okay, I'm very willing to learn. But before we do, you can see that I can't sell things like weapons to her. And that obviously is a problem. But I can sell this stuff. which will give me more space, get me some of that money back, you know? I actually need that tome, so I'm not going to sell it. You know, I've got a few potions. They're good potions, but I don't need them right this second. I've got 2 of these, though, and 2 of these. Does she have anything good? Really just the things I sold her. Now, hopefully the game won't be pointing at something that I'm just going to pick up by accident. And we can try to make a few more potions. Because, you know, if we have the money, we can capitalize on making more money. Collecting those grapes from the vineyard last stream was so helpful because basically any item we have will, any food item, I should say, immediately goes with grapes. So they'll make the Restore Fatigue potion, and then even if each of those only sell for, I don't know, 10, we just made 10. So it kind of all levels out eventually. Can we use any of these other things? Thank you. Thank ya. Anything else? You can try to mix it all together and see what you can get. That makes it more of a poison. Yeah, no. Wonderful.
I don't mean.
I know your daughter's missing. I promise I'll deal with it eventually. But first, give me money. So like 38 of these potions just gave me 500 back. So we're like soaring. Hello. You're very blue. Not that I'm complaining. You can be blue and be happy. The author did not pick blue curtains because they're sad. They felt very calm. Thank you very much. If I talk to this person, are they going to be like, he's inside?
The Grey Fox is waiting for you.
Thank you. But I wanted to talk to you.
Let's talk.
Sure.
I don't need your support.
You didn't want to talk to me again? Why you keep calling me?
My work with Seville Stone is a small item in the possession of a powerful court.
Of course. Who doesn't love to steal from the rich?
Bring me the arrow of extrication. It is a key-shaped head. Seville's court wizard, Fathom, you can kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle.
I can kill people all of a sudden? That doesn't sound right. Not my fox.
Aren't you supposed to?
I am, but I wanted to ask you how you were doing.
Shadowhunt? Well, ain't you the high-tongue titty? You want
I just wanted to ask you how you were doing.
the Countess is quite upset lately.
Yeah, I stole something from her, I'm sure. I'm sure many people are going to be very upset with me all the time. All right, we made the potions, but I believe one of our other major skills is repairing things. So, it's really the only way we get to level up. Let me double check that, though, before I be called a liar. Yeah, Armorer is one of our skills. We're getting farther, though. We're leveling up quite nicely. I should probably switch back to Marksman. I wish I had known in advance. I did not know this, but basically when I first started playing this a few weeks ago, I was just compliant with the fact that I'd have to use a mouse and keyboard. My original playthrough of this game was on the Xbox 360, and so all I knew was a controller. Interestingly, my remote did not immediately map on the computer, and so I was like, okay, whatever. But it does now, but it doesn't let you handle this part very well. So if I aim, for example, I can't use the aiming stick, the right, stick, to turn my direction. It just lets me aim, and that's it. It doesn't let me do anything else, which can be rather frustrating, but I'm taking it as an additive challenge. Hello, lady.
One more coat in and I can get a pair of shoes.
You get you a pair of shoes. Absolutely. You can have as much money as you want.
What are friends for?
Oh, we're friends?
There's also the wizard in the tower outside of town. Only Fathers can open the water tower. But there is supposed to be a...
Oh, okay, so basically, if we steal away into the castle, we find the secret passage, we end up in his tower, and we get out before anybody notices. Yeah? What's up?
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm
Your husband's missing? Why is everybody missing all of a sudden? I wonder how common that was. Like, people would just go missing. In a medieval era, it's probably because they're dead, they eloped, or they're doing crime. Hello, sir. I like how you're just allowed to go to the castle, like, in the dead of night. See, no one has problems. They just open the door. They're like, welcome, you're in. We've got guards coming up the way, people stepping in. No secret passage to use. What are the chances those are all fake? Like last time. I'm allowed to open this, but I'm still in sneak mode because I gotta look the part too, you know? Especially if the game decides to accidentally pick it up again. I swear it's not me, it's all of them. Come on. Nope. I should have bought more lockpicks. Now that I think about it. I'm getting nervous. I don't think, although I could be wrong, I don't know if I'll love lockpicking in Starfield, just because it looks like it's more of just like a Hogwarts Legacy mini game where you just like match things in like a circle. But I don't know, maybe I'll be wrong. Yeah, they're all replicas. Well, you're not. I'll take that. And I don't think this game is allowed to have replica jewels. So I'll take what I can get. Come on, you can do it. Perfect. Nope. See, and no one saw me at all. And I leveled up a skill by reading a book. What do you know? Alright, so we are just living our lives. Nobody is saying anything to us. We're making our way up the stairs. Okay. We would love to be able to go into that area, but it seems we can't. But perhaps if we wait an hour or two. Let's see, they did have a guard change. What was that noise? Oh! Oh my goodness, I just gave myself a little bit of a heart attack, but thank you so much, Lazy Jones, following me. I did not even know that it would make that noise. Oh, okay. Can I do this without starting a crime? I can. Okay. Oh. So if I just stand right here. No, don't look at me. Look anywhere else. Really, I insist. Look the other way. Look that way. Here, let me help you. Look this way. Correct. No. All right. I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? We went in. The game did not consider it a thing. Love it. Still no one about. All right, we're in his room. This can be good. He's got a secret passageway, so we know it's going to be that. But anything else to take before we leave? Ooh. Where, oh where? This guy's got a fancy little room. It's probably one of the biggest rooms that we've seen the whole time we've been playing this game. Ugh, another lock. Maybe I should have collected more information. Come on. No. Yes. Okay. Come on. No. Up you get. Anything good? Oh, yeah, that's good. I'll take those. I'll take that. Got another one right here. Okay, we're making moves. We're getting the money. Darn. Oh. Haha. Okay. Oh, I forgot in this game they had claymores. I'll take it. I've searched both chests, and neither had the arrow of extraction. Well, obviously it's not here. We know it's not. We know that it's in the tower. But I'm just stealing because we're a thief, my guy. Up you get. Darn. Okay. Come on. I really don't think that this is one of the worst versions of a lockpicking. You know how like games that have lockpicking all think of it in a different way? One of the things that I wouldn't agree with was the way that they did it in, I'm gonna say Fallout 3. Like, you see the animation of the keyhole, you got the two things, and you just rotate and turn. Like, I do like that it gives you opportunity to fail without immediately breaking the lockpick. But at the same time, I just feel like it doesn't feel harder. I know that as the difficulty of the lock gets more complex, there's less of an area of you to be correct, but I feel like there could have been another like dimension to it. Hello? A guard? Interesting. Can I just stand right here? Oh, do you think he's gonna come my way? Oop, he did. Excuse me. This is not good. I can't move. We're looking at my death coming in moments. He stole all my strength, too, which isn't helping either. Don't even think about it. No. No, I will live. Nope, we're gonna live here. Nope, we got this. Don't even think about it. Come on. Oh, that was so close. Oh, so close. But that's okay. We did it. Oh, I cannot believe we were that close. I'm not sure if it's just the... I'm not sure the words I want to use. I'm not sure if it's just like the nostalgia of the past or whether it's just something that I'm not aware of. But I've always felt like I remember this game being easier, but it's not. Not really complaining about it too much. I'm just surprised. So if I had just waited him to go over there, I could have went that way and avoided that whole mess. But it is what it is. Let us, however, see if there is going to be... Oh, there's multiple directions. This is not what I had envisioned. It's okay. We're going to go... I'm going to assume... I'm just making a guess. It's interesting how one of the gates is marked as illegal and the other one isn't. Maybe that's a hint. But I'm going to go this way just because it seemed like it would have been a harder direction to go. But I don't know. There are crabs down here. So I'm not really worried. There's a slaughterfish. I wonder if I need to go down there. You can't get me, Mr. Fish. I'm so sorry. Huh. Seems like I'm supposed to go that way. But it's not like I can... It's not like I can go through the wall. And I have water... Okay, but I do have water breathing. So that is a potential adventure. Hello? Is this the direction I'm supposed to go? Is there anybody down here? Good news is I could probably keep the water breathing spell up indefinitely. But it's just a matter of finding out where to go. Down here, perhaps? Just like this small little... Oh, excuse me. Oh, duh, you can't shoot arrows underwater. My bad. We can attempt to do something like this. Hello? The way out does not seem to be down here. Oh, we are about to die. And I don't know if this will save me. Nope, we died. Okay, not the end of the world. But 'tis what it is. Oh man, I haven't saved since I went in. Ah, that's not a big deal. We're just standing here and I'm going in. Okay, we did this last time. I'll do it a lot quicker, I promise. But, I'm in the room. Nope. So we'll see what's what. No. It makes me nervous. So maybe we just won't go straight. Maybe that's what it was trying to tell us. Don't go straight. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I ever even checked his room knowing that there was a secret passage, because I don't have I do not have a good memory. But there are just certain things in video games or like certain things, like certain numbers or stuff that just get stuck in my head. And so I'll be like, oh, we've seen that, or that's never happened. And for the most part, I would say that I'm pretty on the ball with it. And I don't think I've ever seen this quest update, which is what I'm kind of trying to get at. I feel like I would I'm not as explore. I don't explore as much if I know that I'm not going to find what I need. But that's okay. I don't think that's an issue. Hello, hello. We're continuing. I'm doing great. I actually just got back from a vacation. I was actually closer to your side of the world. I was in Spain. A little surprise. First time I ever left the country. So I'm doing pretty good. I didn't get any color. I enjoy being pale. So no sunburn. All good things. What am I doing today? We don't come this way. We are doing the continuation of the Thieves Guild quest. So we did all of like the Doyen ones, and now we're just on the Grey Fox ones. However, I just died, so let me remember to save. And so basically what happened is, because of that, I'm doing this part over where I almost got slaughtered by this guy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, this was a lot better than last time. Don't do it! No! Ugh. Oh, the game didn't enchant that. When the... I don't want to call it a round, but when I was here the first time, he had a Mace of Anger, which drained my strength, and it made me over-encumbered. Alright, we tried to go that way. It didn't really do what we needed it to do. So we're really just doing more crime, you know. Prepping ourselves for the grand heist, although technically the Grey Fox hasn't told us that. And we're just keeping on. This part's a little bit of a maze, so I don't exactly remember where we're supposed to be going. Hello? That looks like a mud crab, so I'm not particular... Oh, it's a rat. Thank you, sir, for your service. I didn't pick Spain myself. I went with friends, my partner, and they decided Spain. I'm not a traveler by any means. I don't think I like travel. I think it was fun to travel, but I'm not like a traveler. And so that's where we went. I thought it was pretty good. We had a great time. Turns out I really enjoy places that don't feel like a city. Living in New York is enough. I just went in a circle. And so, you know, it was nice to be in an area that was less congested and, you know, really just chill. Turns out that you have to go this way. Okay, we went both ways last time. That seems to be a person-sized obstacle. And is probably the direction I need to go. How did I pass this door? I probably won't be traveling again unless somebody's like, oh, come on, let's go. Oh, hello, sir. Are you... Oh, I don't want to kill you. Oh. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're just a conjurer. I thought you were like somebody important. So, I promised my aim would be a lot better if I was able to knock the arrow and aim at the same time. Oh, that was close. Oh. But I cannot. Come on, meet your maker. I understand why they didn't include Scamps and the other Daedra in Skyrim, but I really wish they did. I really like their design. Thank you for your service, man in blue. Is this where I'm going? I need a key. Interesting. Is it in here? Hello. Are you in here? Well, hold on. Not everything needs to be a puzzle. Taproot, money, a potion, a manual spellcraft. It's okay. I have my own feather spell. Gotta find this key though. It's not in the slaughterfish, is it? We've got everything we need except for the key. Could you be in here? It's kind of like an escape room. For part of my studies, I had to design an escape room, and I thought that was a lot of fun. Hello, Mr. Key, where could you be? Not a key. Not a key. It's not on the scamp. That's bone meal. The world's tiniest little sack. Hello. Where could it be? Well, I really hope it didn't just go through that. I feel like it's gotta be close. Or would they put it somewhere else? Void salts. They have a bedroll. Huh. You seem to have looked everywhere and still have not located the key. It's not here on the shelf. Very, very interesting. You don't have it. It isn't here. So that means it must be somewhere else. Hello. Are you in here? Design what again? Oh, let's not choke. Oh, the escape room. Sorry, that's on me. So they didn't necessarily have us like, I guess technically you had to research it. I had done like a bunch of escape rooms before. And as part of the intensive that we did, which was called Summer Institute, we did one together as a group. But it wasn't like, here's a lesson or here's an official class where we're going to talk about escape rooms and how they work and all that kind of stuff. I'm assuming I can't shoot fire underwater. But I can do a ranged spell, apparently. The only spell I know is Soothing Touch. Fabulous. I mean, there certainly is, but I think a lot of the process, I guess you would say, of learning how to make a good puzzle is just being somebody who is into puzzles. You explore them and try them out, and you figure out what you like and what you don't, and you include pieces that you do like. So mine I think is actually on my website. We had to make like a portfolio website for it, and so all of our assignments and stuff are linked on there. It's kind of written like a paper, but not necessarily. That is a giant swordfish. And you know, it took some time. I had to like figure out what I wanted it to have in it and all that kind of stuff. But in the end, I was really happy with how it came out. I even did a type of I'm trying to think of the right word for it. I also did some type of like lock inside of a lock, and I think that was kind of cool. So like you had to find one. Am I just at the bottom of the ocean? I am just at the bottom of the ocean. And so like ultimately it came out to being like a room of a place that you could be. Where am I going? I think that's the Shivering Isles DLC, but very interesting. I am lost. So the actual like product on the website is, oh, hello, my friend. It's both a paper and a visual. So the requirement for the assignment was we had to design the escape room, build a visual to explain how to set it up, and then after that, like write how you would solve it. And it's supposed to be kind of themed in a way where it could be used in your classroom. So mine is based on like digital forensics. So they're not using advanced forensic skill, but they have to like, they find a flash drive. And on the flash drive, they have to use some of the software. So that way they can find one of the items inside. And I think the reason it's themed that way, if I remember correctly, is like, oh, I centered it around like they need the evidence in time before the trial, otherwise it can't be admitted into the place. Like it couldn't be admitted into court. And yeah, I think that's it. But I also made a separate one because I wasn't sure if that one was too complicated for the assignment, and the one that I made was more that isn't on the paper, is more like, oh hey, you're like in a tomb and this is what you can see and all this kind of stuff. Man, I am lost. Where is this key? It says I need a key, but no one knows where it is. Let me see if I can do two things. The first thing I'm going to do is find out where this key is, because if it didn't load correctly, like, that happens. But, I mean, we'll find out what happens. Let's see. The only key... Give me the key. Where's the key? What are you doing with the key? okay. Well, that's why I can't find it, because the dude's got the key. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I've just been making a mess this whole time. My bad, my mistake. I'm gonna see if I can find the escape room thing for you. If you're interested, you of course don't have to look at any of it if you don't want to. It's so short, but I think anybody can open this. Hello, give me the link, please. Well, am I allowed to paste a link? I am. Okay. Well, that's the link to the Google Doc. Now I kind of have to find this Father Mathis guy and steal his key. Oh, I'm allowed to wait in here? Okay, we can use this to our advantage. If we just wait until nighttime, where hopefully he's sleeping, we can just soar in, take the piece, and move on. But oh my goodness. I'm over encumbered, obviously, because I'm carrying a million things. Hello, anybody home? He is not in his bed. That is rather unfortunate. Where, oh, where could he have gone? Maybe I just need to wait longer. It's midnight, my friend. You're still not in bed. What a dirty stay out. How am I ever supposed to get where I need to go? Because we know we need to make it through this door. But he ain't here. Alright, so our goal will be... I'm going to load up ourselves on all of our lovely charms. And then we are going to hopefully get out... Oh, hello, giant swordfish. Please, ignore me and everything that you've ever known. We'll exit the way we came in the second time. That way we don't have to deal with the political intrigue that is escaping from a palace. And I guess we'll have to locate him and steal his things. That's really just what it comes down to. We thank you and your contribution. Alright, can we just fast travel? Am I surrounded by enemies? No, great, awesome. Moving on. If we sell all of our stuff and then we find him when he's in the castle, we can take the key. Although how we'll take the key, I'm not exactly sure just yet, but we'll figure it out. Is pickpocketing a separate skill in this game? I don't think it is. Is it? I'm gonna say no. That's my guess. It is not, which is great. Okay. Whew, let's hope we don't accidentally pick up a jar. You can interest me in everything you own. Oh, good. You don't take half of the things that I need to sell. Can you tell me anything else?
What a friend. Only Fatty's gonna open up the water tower. But there is a...
Okay, I get that he's the only dude that can do the thing, but I need to be able to get in there. Let's see. That is the Fighters Guild. That is the magic store. I need more of like an armorer situation, you know?
What do you want, Breton trash?
Okay, just because I'm a criminal doesn't mean you need to treat me as such. Hello.
Let's do business.
I'm so glad that you want to. Okay, I do not need this. Or this. Or that. You're very welcome. In case you're wondering why I immediately look up after leaving a store, it's simply because the game might accidentally pick something up and I don't want to live with the repercussions right now. Okay. Hello. You don't have to be rude. Okay, so if we find the guy, we take his stuff. We don't kill him. I don't think we kill him. Like, I know they said we could kill him, but I don't think we should. And then if we're lucky, we get to leave with our skin attached.
Anytime now. Regulus Terentius, Count Broca. I'm the Count. And you have no business.
Oh, thanks. I'm so excited that you're so mean. I'm just trying to be a friend.
Son, don't waste your flat. That's a...
No, please, I insist.
You think that's funny?
Oh, I think it's hysterical.
It's the court wizard, gloomy fellow. I've heard he consorts with...
Okay, but like, I need a little bit more about him. I need to chat with him. I need to have like a full-blown conversation. Listen, I seriously, like, I'm not calling it accidentally pick something up. I'm talking about like literally accidentally picking something up. If you know, okay, so example. That right there is an item that you can take, you can steal it. You can pick it up and do whatever you want in the game. But there's a function in this game, as you're probably well aware, that you can pick it up without putting it in your inventory and like move it around or place it or whatever. The game just has that always slightly on. Like I don't really know how to explain it so much. It's I think it's called grab. The grab function. I could try to assign it to something else. And hopefully it won't do it anymore, but my fingers are crossed. I have no problem with stealing. Where is this guy? Hello? I'm in the kitchen, live. I am playing with a controller because now that I know it works, I'm never going to let it go. These are the servants' quarters. I don't know why he would be down here, but I'm still checking. Yeah, so like I'd be sitting here and just looking at this and it would just get up and go. It would do that. And naturally they're like, you're stealing. You've taken everything from us. And I'm like, no, really, I'm not. I promise. I'm not trying to take anything. See, one would think that left would mean left on the D-pad, but it meant left as in left on the left stick. So it isn't clearly defined how it decides whether it's a left click or not. It just does. So I guess we solved the issue, though.
Protect and serve.
Have you seen Father Athos?
Say what you're going to say.
You like that, you hate that. Oh, you love that.
What is... Oh! Don't try to manipulate me.
I'm not trying to manipulate anybody.
What a great... That's great.
I'm just trying to have you like me a little bit, you know?
Don't try to manipulate me. Well, you act like... What nonsense.
One more time.
That's... Don't waste your flattery on... Is that... so?
One more.
Don't... I wish... Oh, that's great.
Maybe you'll like me now.
Go again. He's the gloomy fellow.
Everybody wants to tell me where he lives, but nobody wants to tell me where I can find him. Like, where you at, Buster? Like, I know... Like, do you spend all your time in your tower? Huh. So where am I gonna find him? Do I... Like, I don't know.
Get out of here before you get hurt.
Excuse me, I do not take the threats lightly, Mr. Hans. So, like, he's not in his room. It is unclear where his key is. We've checked all of his little items, including his jewelry box. I don't have the key. And everybody who's anybody is dead. It's not over here. Got a dead rat. Got a circle to go into. Hello? Anybody home? That goes back up the way we came. And this just loops us back around to more rat. Very interesting. Is it on this body? No, it says that it was on him, no? I've taken everything that I could from the churl. Okay, we go down. We go around. There is nothing alive down here. We go through the side door. Take a turn. And boom, we hit the old wooden door that does not open. It says just go right on through, but I do not have the key. Is this a way? Is that, maybe that's what it is? Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. I go over here. Okay, all right. I feel like this has happened to me before. Like I've done this where I got lost and I was like, I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what I was supposed to do. But it's okay. We did it. We figured it out. Ah! Is he taking damage underwater? Oh yeah, fight the slaughterfish. Thank you for your patronage. I knew I didn't kill you for a reason. That absolutely is a lie. But the point being... Oh, that was close. That's the door I couldn't open. So we're back on the road again. Love it. Hello. I think that's a rat. But I don't know. As one can tell, I'm not entirely equipped for combat. A Nirnroot. Come on. Step out. I can't even turn to aim. Oh, now you want to move. I've got to be precise. It does mean, though, that for the actual, like, grand heist for the Thieves Guild, I will probably need to quick load that segment where you have to shoot the arrow I'm collecting right now, because there's no way I'm going to aim correctly the first time. No way. No! Come on! Okay, we are live and in charge in the Tower of Fun. Hello? Okay, there's people behind that door. I would imagine, though, that if we are in his tower, the good stuff will be kept near the top. Unless it's a reverse tower and it's underground, but I doubt that. No! I swear, if lockpicking on top of pickpocketing is live time in Starfield, I'll just be dead. No! And that's how the cookie crumbles. Is this just a dead end? Who builds... Oh. Oh man, I thought that was gonna fall out from under me. This is why I shouldn't make video games, because I would make them inadvertently a disaster. People. Hello. Oh. Don't look at me. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. I think after this I need to move to a game that's nice and calm. Like I'll go to play Pikmin 4 after this to relax. Oh, nope. Come on, turn around. You know you want to. Hello. Oh, you see me. Don't even think about it. Come on. I can't turn because you're standing there. Oh, one down. Another to go. No! It's just, I should just, if I had the dispel other spell, I could just aim it at this and it would be over. Fine. Hello. Where are you? Ooh. Don't even think about it. Come on. Let's. Come on. I don't know what you're casting on yourself, but please stop. Don't heal. You did the one thing I asked you not to. Come on. Oh, you hit me with a burden spell. That's very interesting. I wonder if the game takes as kindly as it does to giving you burden as it gives everybody else. Okay. Another lock. I remember one time when I was playing this, I completely ignored the fact that, I just completely ignored the fact that there was a game to play, and I just leveled up my character over and over and over. Like in terms of skills. Like I didn't leave the original dungeon, the jail, until I was like a level 100 in sneak. Come on. Beautiful. I've been seen. Who are you? Excuse me. This was not very sneaky of me. Huh. Oh no. Are you who I was? Yep, you're the problem. It's you. Um, this was nice knowing all of you. Um, it actually is a pleasure to know all of you. But you can all stay over there, and I'll stay over here. Oop, don't do that. I think we can get tricky. Because he's the one with the key. But do I need his key? Listen, you've got as much of a chance hitting me as I do you. I need a better spell, though. That's what I do need. Come on. You've got this. Death to your enemies. My major worry is that he's just going to heal. Come on. You can't reach me now. It's your fault for standing there. You have no one to blame but yourself. Does that do any damage? Come on, we are so close. Oh, how'd you get me? Okay. Listen, you're all great down there. You're all darlings. But that's what I need. I am over encumbered. And now I'm not. Oh, because I was under the burden effect. Duh. Oh, you're stuck! Correct, you should die now. Okay, so all I have to do is basically get down there and grab it and go. It's just that simple. Drop. In. All of these things are lovely, but that's what I came for. No, it's okay. Please, I insist. You all stay here, enjoy the tower, live it, love it, do what you do. I'm leaving. Though I think what I will do after I return all of these lovely items to Mr. Fox is I will see if we can maybe get some better items. Or at least a better spell. I am still being chased by enemies. Still surrounded by enemies. I'm running. Ah, perfect. Let's get out of here. Oh. You could be a little nicer to me, you know. That one took a little bit longer than expected. I'm kind of disappointed that it took so long for the thought to be like, oh, there's another way. But let's see. A guy can give us our money and we can move on. You just hang out while people sleep? Oh, we got a new little friend. I don't know why, but I just, for whatever reason, thought there were only so many fences. I thought there was like 2 in the whole game, but it seems like they've got one in every other city. Although I don't know where the Father Man is. But that's okay. He might live in this area. Just taking a brief peek. No, it doesn't seem like he lives here. Maybe he lives in the Talos district. Got so many things to sell, he needs to just buy them all. An inn? No, it's bad. Do you live here? No. Dorian. That used to be the unlimited, Is this him? Yulin or Athram? That used to be the unlimited money glitch. You would kill Dorian and you would put money in his pocket, and then when you tried to take it, the game would give you the coin, but it would not register as being taken from his inventory. And so you could just theoretically take as much as you want. Although there were some things that could cause it to go wrong. But I remember that being a big piece of like, how do you get your money? Are they going to tell me where the new fence is? He's in the Elven Garden District? Or does he just hang out in the Elven Gardens? Oh, you learn something new every day. Hello? Is my fence in here? That's the basement. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, I am, but you're currently not taking my money.
Shadowheart.
Why are you here?
Yeah. Shadowheart.
I know, you must be wondering, why did I come into your house and speak with a man that doesn't live here? I'm not really sure myself. He's still in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna wait another few hours. And hopefully they will, not be there anymore. Oh! Oh, do you? Mr. Fox has got another message for me. Sure, I'm happy to head on over to another place.
Yeah.
I can't buy anything from you while you're standing here. Maybe that's what my brain did. Maybe my brain said like, oh, the only reason why you consider there's only 2 fences is because the other ones that they can give you seem to never be available when you need them. That's okay. We'll go to the market district, sell what we got, hopefully buy some new equipment, maybe a new spell. And then if everything goes right, we'll get the boots of Spring-Heel Jack with no problem. We're out in public, my guy. I don't think you're going to want to buy anything illicit from me. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? When you're in the market district, you're just feeling a little extra? Oh, these are worth a lot of money. Okay. I don't need any of these things. You can have them all. Literally, you can have every single one. I should have kept the crab meat. Don't know why I got rid of it. I don't know why you're such a soft touch. You've decided to set your prices the way you do.
Yes.
Do you have anything I can buy, though, that will be helpful on my journey? Let's see, you got arrows, you got some clothes. but nothing lovely. I could try to haggle with you, though. I should have tried to do that to begin with. Can I try to buy these? Beautiful.
Don't forget, only I can fence them. Shadow High.
That makes you sound rather self-important, my friend. All right. I don't think I'm a high enough level to be able to get glass armor. Oh, it's not going to be good, Morrow. But I will get that. That's all the heavy armor. I don't need any of that. I'm still traumatized. I keep looking up to avoid it at any chance. We've got potions on potions on potions, but do you have any reagents that aren't novice? Apparatuses. They're all still level novice. What else we got? Slash and smash. What do you got? You got a club, you got an axe. Everything still only does 2 damage max. Steel longsword. None of it's good. The Mystic Emporium. You.
I'm waiting.
Your rudeness has been duly noted.
Always keep your magic.
Okay. Let's see. I can bound a bow. Make people scared. Paralyze. You've got quite the extensive items, lady.
What?
But unfortunately, I'm not good enough to do that right now.
My fine wares.
Electric touch. Oh, I don't have a good destruction skill. That's the reason why I'm not doing well. Okay. Duly noted.
Good day. My
Who are you? Okay, we'll try to go to the discount spell store and see what's up. I know we can also, even though we're not in the Mages Guild, we can still go to the Arcane University to get some things. So I think that's where we're gonna go. How much is Flare only does 6.
We'll see.
Okay, what do you like? What do you dislike?
Whatever you don't, I got it.
Is that the way?
Well, don't try to manipulate me.
I would never.
I got it. Don't. Yes, yes.
Perfect. Oh, good.
Thank you.
You took it. You ate that whole bribe.
Good day.
All right, so we can switch out the flare spell for the snowball spell, which will be better. I think we're also not wearing gauntlets right now. That can make a difference. I know that will bring down our spell effectiveness a little bit, but gives us more defense, and our defense ain't high. Maybe we can see if we can get the next spell up. No! Oh, this spell is going to be so good when we can use it finally. Do you like me? You like me. You really like me. Like me a little bit more. He's a novice, so we should be able to convince him to give us a pretty good deal. That's going to be a good spell too. But for right now, that's really all we got. This spell will come in handy later. But it doesn't seem like we've got much going on.
It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit.
I don't remember what you promised me, but it's okay. We at least have that. In Skyrim, I loved how they added not. I don't want to call them. I mean, they're basically area of effect spells, but I really like how they work. But I also hate them because whenever you're in a group setting, you hit everybody, and now everybody wants to have you arrested. Are you waiting outside your house because they're inside?
Gray fox is inside.
Yeah, I thought so.
Come.
I mean, good to hear you playing.
Further use of Sevilla's stone is revealed. I need the boots of Springheel Jack. Find out where Spring
Of course.
Jack.
It's time to go get Mr. Jack's shoes. I'm horrible at shoe shopping. You know, I'll go, I'll get, you know, my, I'll measure my own foot. I'll look at the shoe that I'm wearing. I will check it all out. And for whatever reason, nothing ever fits. Ever. It's like they need to invent quarter sizes or something.
One more call.
You can get a pair of shoes?
I can help. The other is an odd one. Keeps. Listen to that talking about me.
I like how they just know all the drama. They know exactly where things are, when things are, for how. Maybe after I get the Spring Heel Jack boots, I'll actually put something on my feet. Hello, is anybody home? Oh, you're already outside, are you? I made the wrong turn, but he's still outside. Hello. Oh, it says you're outside, but you're inside. No. Oh, am I supposed to talk to him, or am I supposed to steal from him? It benefits to read. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, he is here somewhere. Or he might be. It's nighttime, so he should be out. But he's home.
What do you want?
Oh! We'll just make this easier for ourselves.
I accept. Take it.
Where are the boats?
The family crypts are under the house.
Oh, you're terrified of everything.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, because all I wanted was your boots. Also, love how, and I'm not asking for the game to be more realistic in this way, but I just love how any shoe you put on is just magically your size. Who is putting a crypt underneath their house like this? Especially like that, I would have built a better door. There is a person. Hello. Nope. I insist. Ouch. Don't even think about it. Thank you for your patronage. Who are you? Oh, she's a vampire? Oh, if only he had mentioned that before we came down here. I'm not... Where or who? It sounded like an orc's voice, too. I kind of like had one person do all of the things. Oh, I knew this would happen. I would contract vampirism. And bleed to death. Oh, don't know why you were pleading it. Death seems to be on my very doorstep. Give myself a moment to just be. No, I insist. Who are you? No! This is not good. No! Don't do it! This is a very close one. Don't do it! No! I got slammed. No! Run! I know that I could just go through the thing, but I'm really trying to... Oh, I'm so glad that I'm finally leveled up. Another person? No. No, I hear you that this is the part where I fall down and bleed to death. I know it's where I fall down and bleed to death. There's another one. This is not good. Let's see. What can we do here? None of these people showed up before when we were showing up and showing out. I'm just saying. There I go. Dead. I had it coming. Okay, let's I guess try this again. We go upstairs. We terrify the young man. Hi.
What do you want?
Just give me the boots. Thank you.
I'm still alive.
Is he following me? Oh. You're just gonna follow me around your house? Rude. Okay, well, I wonder how we'll do this then. Come on, turn around. This is not working out any better than it did a minute ago. New approach. We don't engage. And maybe I'll remember to save too. That sounds like a good idea. Hello, my friend.
What do you want?
I know, we go through this every time. Also, I should have noticed that you are a vampire. Are you the original guy? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Okay, one more time with feeling. Hello. Has the game felt bad for me and loaded no enemies? If I grab the mouse, it will allow me to move it. Come on. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Everybody's a vampire, though. Oh, save. One step at a time. Oh, so good. We're doing great. Potion of healing. It really just takes a level of patience that I don't usually practice to be able to get to where we need to be. haven't seen the zombie, which must mean it's up ahead. Hello. I think the game did change up the game. Oh. That's going to be rather unfortunate. You've got this. No! You can do it, Joe. I don't know who Joe is, but... Every hit is a chance to contract vampirism. Oh, so close. So I'm really glad you got everything you needed from that, but I hate that it had to come from me. Oh. Just using this moment to heal up. Maybe we can open this door and not get assaulted. Come on. Aha, the boots were not in the tomb. I did find the diary, though. Where do we think it says it is? I gave it away to my great Aunt Susie. I knew a man who was a great thief. He dared steal from Nocturnal herself. How odd that I cannot seem to recall his name. I think we were friends, but I'm not certain. In 3 days I will venture into Taryn's crypt. Grave robbing alone is dangerous. Maybe I should try to find a partner. Didn't I once know a great thief? I began the second entry in the second volume of my diary on a momentous day. Actually, it is night. The night when my second life begins. It will be forever night for me. I have become one of the children of the night. A son to Mother Wolf and brother to the Bat. I am Nosferatu, a vampire, spelled with a Y. Tonight is the first night of the rest of eternity. Wow. It's been a very long time. So is he going to show up now and be like, yep, it's me. You caught me. Well, now it explains why he only goes out at night. But, like, we kind of knew that. I heard the door open. Hello? Hello, Monsieur Earl. I get that I'm trespassing, but we need to have a conversation. Not who I was looking for. You seem to flew the coop. Where is he? Hello? Hmm. Was he supposed to approach me while we were still in the basement? Was he just out at night? I mean, the diary basically said it all. He left it in the other place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ruled the city of the night and the place and the dream. But you're not here. Oh, maybe he's up at the top? Oh, excuse me, Mr. Earl. Please don't give me your disease. Although I very well may be diseased already. The vampires can be out in the sun in this game as long as they feed, no? Don't do it. Are you wearing the boots that I need? Is that the thing? I mean, I'm technically trespassing, but you attacked me. No, no, I insist. Stay on that side of the table. Stop healing yourself. Tell me how, out of all of that, I only just contracted the disease. Come on. No, you don't want me. I promise. I'm not tasty. I'm so glad that I finally caught myself up. Do I have something that I can use to, like, stab him? As an apprentice of light armor, your gear is no longer damaged as swiftly in combat. That's so wonderful. No! We could be here forever. This is going to be like a 20-minute duel. Have you, though? Yes, this is literally the best I can do. My equipment is gonna break. I died! No! Oh, okay. At least it's saved. Okay. I think we're gonna take a different approach here. You know, I think we're gonna switch it up. Do what exactly yet? I'm not sure, but something. Ah, perfect. It is 6:16 in the morning. Do you think if I go outside, he'll burn to death? Will somebody come help me? Oh, I thought they were aiming at me. I was like, that's it? We have to kill him inside. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the boots. An absolute monster. Ooh, that was a tough one. Gotta think more strategically next time. Alright, everything's been fixed. We can temporarily put on these boots. Fortify 50? We're gonna go, I'm gonna be like level 80 right now. 88. Look how high you go. Love it. Okay. At least that's finally up. I think what might need to be done, although it's very unfortunate that you can't wear whatever you want, is maybe we'll take a small detour and get up some of our combat abilities. I think that might be a direction to go. I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but I think that's what we're gonna do. And then whether I'll do it by next week or as part of next week, just finding better stuff. You don't have to be rude. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this and this. See, you didn't have to be rude. And I think one of the easiest ways for us to be able to increase or improve might be to do the arena. But I don't know. Very, very tough situation. More spells, slash and smash. Maybe we'll make a bunch of money real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay, you don't like me, and I understand. But you're gonna like me.
Whatever. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Mm-hmm.
Don't. Or not.
It was a very good compliment, actually.
Yeah, that's a bit. You're pathetic. That's. Don't. I doubt you really mean. That's not bad. I offer the
See, I meant it.
prices and all cereal.
So now if we buy some of these ingredients from you, we could probably make a profit off of them. Oh, see, I did it again. Always haggle. Assuming she'll take it.
That's a good deal. Pleasure.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the lot. I'm just so glad that she's so happy.
Fine. That's a good.
What we do need to do is we do need to find a place to get these better apparatus too. Because right now we have the full set, but we don't have the leveling to go, and we're pretty high for alchemy for being level 5. 68 is pretty good. Okay, let's see if we can make something good out of these to make our money back. Resist fire, always a good time. I should be using grapes for. Oh, I'm low on grapes. Oh, you know what I need? I need to. It's not even really an option. I have to see if she has a potion to cure disease. Because if I don't get it cured, I'm gonna become a vampire. It's gonna happen. And that's not really good. It's really not gonna work for me. And some of these potions maybe we'll keep. Like the extra feather one could be good. Daedra Heart restores health, I know that much. If used correctly. What else you got? Scales. I know you can make a water breathing potion that way. We've got quite a bit of stuff. A few more things and then we'll be good to go. Taproot. Okay. Let's see. You say you have everything, but do you have a potion of cure disease? You do. And they are expensive. But I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna take 2. Because in the long run, probably gonna need 2. I think we're also gonna make all of our money back. We might even make more. We have cure poison, cure paralysis.
That's more than I'd usually pay. Good.
We can keep some of these. Yeah, those we can keep definitely. Okay, so we're back on the up and up.
Take care.
And therefore we don't need the arena. I think before I close this out for today, the last thing that we can do is do some leveling up. I feel like that needs to be done. Ta-da.
What is it?
And I haven't grabbed a single thing. I can't believe it.
Yes? You too.
Go up the stairs, find the room, sleep forever. Sleep 1 hour to level up. Ta-da. Okay. I can still level up. Let's do one more. Okay, okay. We're making aims. Maybe we'll do one more. My concern is if we level up too much, everything will be too tough for us. But I just can't help myself from clicking it. Alright. If we can go to 10, we'll go to 10. But then I'm going to stop there. Oh, man. See, I wasn't thinking. This is what happens when I don't think. I should have been doing the training in between. You get what you get. I am going to go do one round of training, though. To at least make sure that we don't forget about it for next time. It's almost nighttime. The shop will be closed soon. Hello? Yes, yes, your daughter. Well, I'll ask her about her in 1 second. I promise this time.
Let's get to training.
Okay.
Let's get to
Come on.
Let's get to
Okay. What about your missing daughter?
My daughter Dama never came back from Haptor.
I'll find Dharma.
I can't thank you enough for your, in case it may be useful.
Okay.
Farewell.
So I think we'll pick up next time with trying to finish out the Thieves Guild quest line. But I think we might be worth it to just party around with the boots for a little bit before like we finish that. Excuse me, come on back. Come back, please. But even before we do that, I think we can do this quest real quick. Unless it ends up being a hassle. Then I'm gonna... Excuse me. Little ghost. I love how you can just pick everything up. And I don't foresee any broken schedule in the future either. So I think it's all gonna be good. I hope that nothing does. But I feel like probably what's gonna happen is I will be playing this up until the last week of August. I think I'm gonna finish Thieves Guild and then finish the Dark Brotherhood. Because, you know, who doesn't want to be a little bad? And then after that, I don't know what. I know that I personally will be playing Starfield, and I'm also playing Pikmin, but I don't know, maybe it might be time to switch it up, do something a little different. Is that a bear? That's not a bear. Nope, it is. Oh. No, please. I insist. It's tough. Please, you don't want me. Oh, what's happening? Oh, nothing. Just this bear's gonna take me down. I would like to say I'm above it, but I'm not. I don't mind. You're okay. You're just slowly dying. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm trying to give you a beautiful red mane. At least you can't heal yourself. Oh. The bears in this game are so skinny compared to their uh, counterparts in Skyrim. I'm shook. Hello. You sure? You sure we can't chat about the good things in life? See, you love me.
What a great story. I witnessed. Don't
You were born to tell these stories.
interesting. Don't try to manipulate me.
I'm not manipulating you. I'm just having a casual conversation.
That's very good. Oh, even if I had, why would I know anything?
You're being very mysterious.
Go ahead. That will get every little bit. Oh. Very well.
Hello. I see you with your secret little room. I'm not saying that that's what that is, but I think that's what that is. It's all coming back to me. He denies knowing Dharma.
Better be moving along outside.
I heard you the first time. I gave you all my money.
You're not welcome.
Why is everybody so rude? You like this? You like that? You like this?
I like. That's enough.
Okay, so you like...
I won't. I'm not buying that one. Blah blah blah. What? I won't. You're full of.
Yes, yes, I'm a tragic mess in a dress.
Aren't you? You're pathetic. That's enough. That's great. I won't fight you. You're full of it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't doubt you really mean that. I don't know any Dharma. If you're talking about that cursed Agoni, she never showed up. How am I supposed to?
She never showed up, oh? She never came on through? You've got a little secret tunnel yourself. I don't think there's a need to go to church. But I believe one of these buildings that is casually burnt down also has a trapdoor in it. So I won't be caught going down into one. I found the horse. Do I really want to confront her? Can I just go down the well? Nah. Hello?
Go ahead.
Oh, now we're friendly.
I already told.
Oh, then what's a horse doing here?
That's my horse. Owned it for years.
A liar! And it's my horse, she says. Well, I don't know. There are some people I know who would be like, yep, totally selling the truth. Bible of the Deep One. Thank you. Ooh, a house. Hello, sir.
We don't like strict.
No, I get that. I wouldn't want strangers poking around my neighborhood either, but like, someone's missing, my guy.
Gracious. That don't try. Good one. So, you can't scare me.
I ain't trying to scare you. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of whatever's happened.
Oh, can't do. Shh. Meet me tonight after dark in my house.
Oh, so now you want to play the game. Now you want to play. There's always someone who will betray you. Never trust that you're innocent. Hello.
You can. Good. I don't have. You have to believe. They want to bring back the demons. They've got it down in the caverns. But here, take this key. It will open any of the trapdoors down the key. The one in Moslin's Inn is your best bet. Nearest where she's being held. Good luck.
Oh my goodness. I love how after the quest like marked off like, oh hey, you need to meet him deep here, the game is just like, nope, get out. Hello. Dharma, we're gonna find you because it's literally the last thing we're gonna do.
Please, let me out of here. Thank you. Please.
We gotta get you out of here.
Out of here.
Come on, let's go. I hate an escort mission. But come on, we got this.
Have you seen my horse? I can't leave her here.
Oh, I know where Blossom is. And thank God she's still alive. Dharma, let's go. You're not even trying. Someone could snipe you out of the sky right now. Come on, get on the horse.
What should I?
Let's go. Okay, I should be able to fast travel with her now. It's a little hit or miss with Oblivion because I just never know.
What should I? Stop.
No, stay right here. Don't ever go back to your mother. I insist, go slower. It's not like we're being followed by deranged maniacs, probably.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Thank you for rescuing me. We did it. We saved her.
It's my the best daughter a mother could, or rather,
Um,
Thank you. Thank you. I can.
all right.
Good day.
So for Sidnius and Dharma, we have saved the day. You can both have your reunion now. She'll be like, Mother, please. Oh, you're just going to go back to business as normal? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, with that being said, we did one good thing. So I guess it can't all be that bad. Until next time, I suppose. Thank you for hanging out. Really enjoyed ourselves. Next time, definitely going to finish out the quest line for the Thieves Guild, and we will see where we can go from there. I don't have any particular thoughts beyond that, but if you like hanging out with me on Sundays, you can hang out with me on Saturdays. We're doing a Sims challenge right now, but who knows what we'll do after that. I'll see ya next time.